a great day, Medical Monday. Not too many of you are enjoying the sun in the middle of this heat wave, but if you've been a sun worshiper over the years, it's not a matter of if, but when that sun damage comes to the surface. Look at those. We've had record temperatures. The most visible signs of damage and aging are wrinkles, of course. Luckily, new fillers can help you iron out those wrinkles. Welcome back, Dr. Richard Lacconi with his patient Susan Johnson.
Reaping the harvest that we sowed then.
Yeah. All right. Dana, there's a cool thing that you guys have in your office where you can come in, and if you think you're looking all cute right now, but you can come in and actually see the damage that's on its way.
Oh, it's really cool. It's a Bezier skin complexion analysis system, and we put your face in a screen, and we can look at the UV damage. You can see the pore size.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's mine. That's all the brown spots is a sun damage from just years of sailing or not wearing proper sunscreen.
So there's things that you can do to address that once that stuff comes to the surface, and we'll talk about that at a later time. But the thing that you all do at the Institute that you really love researching the best new things that are out there that
Boost the sensation a little bit. The nice part is the manufacturers also put a little bit of numbing medicine, some lidocaine in the products. So we're just going to demonstrate how we would do filling a nasolabial fold.
Now, if this shot was to save our life, we couldn't do it. But since it's filling out wrinkles, we love this. We can handle this.
Let's see. So we're going to give this one little injection here just for effect.
Okay, and this is immediate.
How she does.
Right, Dana?
It's right. Immediate, and what's actually improve over the next 3 months. But what's really cool is that this filler is a long-lasting filler. It lasts like 3 to 5 years.
Wow, okay. So when Susan can talk, I'll just tell you that she was saying that she wants to get this done before her son gets married.
That's right.
And so I asked her, what does a bride's mother look like? She goes, oh, she looks really good. Yeah. So, you know, just doing a little tweaking right here.
Good too.
Yes.
But yeah,
right.
I mean, the filler has lidocaine in it as well, so that's why it really is a non-painful.
Well, let's ask Susan. Susan, how does that feel?
Not hurt at all.
Yeah, it didn't hurt at all. And the thing is, you can go over that line as many times as you want to fill it up. Yeah, as much as you want. Or if somebody feels like it's overfilled, can you take some of that down?
You can, but we do the Artefill in stages because it is a more permanent filler. But with like the temporary fillers, if you're not sure that you want it, then we can go in and break it down, and it only lasts like 9 months. But for people that know that they want to get rid of those lines permanently, this is the filler for them. And what's really cool, I've put up the website, artefill.com, so if patients can go to this if they're interested and learn a little bit more about it. You know, what is the filler? It's a long-lasting, it feels natural.
Yeah.
And then,
seeing some before after.
And here's
that's where we always want to go, is the before after.
Right, and there's a bunch of before and afters on their website, so you could actually click on one that looks more like you, and then you can use this little slider to see what she looked like after. Isn't that cool? And so you can just kind of see how it softens the line. Here's a really good one down here at the lower right-hand corner. See, you can see how it just softens it. So we do it in stages. We do it like, you know, especially with the Artefill, we want to make sure that the patient is really comfortable with it, and we're very conservative, so they can come in for, you know, for 1 or 2 syringes, and then a couple of months later we'll follow it up.
Now, one of the most popular questions, Dr. Lacconi, that we always get is, how safe is it? People still ask that about Botox. They're asking about things like Artefill. How safe is it?
Artefill is basically 2 ingredients. Good old collagen, which has been around for 30 years. It also has a second ingredient called PMMA. This is an ingredient that doctors have used since the late 60s and 70s. So there's no ingredient in here that hasn't been time tested.
Yeah. All right. The other good thing about this is that it can buy you time. Depending on how much damage or how you age, you might actually have to break down and get that facelift one day. But what's good about these fillers is that they can buy you time. And it's interesting because we used to not associate plumping out the face with looking youthful, but it does. That's what it helps do, is that sometimes when you have that loss of volume, it makes you look older than you might really be.
It really does, because as you age, you know, you lose bone density, skin elasticity, you start to get like the dark circles. circles under the eyes, the marionette lines, which he's going to be filling on Susan today. And even surgeons today, when they're doing facelifts, they're using these fillers to restore the loss of volume, because it's just not the loss of elasticity. We actually lose volume in our lips, smile lines.
You can already see where that line is being filled right there.
I
So I
think
love
we're
it.
going to do a close. If you may get a close up here in a minute, you can see basically the difference between the right and the left side.
Yeah. Can we get,
Let me-
yeah,
let me
there we go.
blot that
Look at
a little
that.
bit.
Already, yeah.
Right.
So you can go on your lunch hour and come back without those lines. Okay, very cool. It's just like magic.
And the other thing is, on the site, you can find a doctor that's in your area. All you do is go click Find a Doctor, put in your site, which is our site, our zip code, and you can see we show up on their website, where of course we do more Artefill than anyone in the
Yeah.
city. So, but you can find a doctor that's in your area, and you can get to the doctor's website from this site.
Wow. Okay. So for more information, you can log on to antiageinstitute.com, antiageinstitute.com, or call them at 713-807-1000, 713-807-1000. And the cool thing at their office is that nurses are always standing by to answer your questions. So you can look younger in just about an hour. All right. Up next, have you ever been in the medical center waiting on lab results, a ride, or your sister's labor process is going really slow? When we come back, we'll tell you about fun